Hello. Don't know if anybody will be there, but I'm here. I am here. Freeform Friday. That's what we have. Freeform Friday. Hello. Whoever that might be. How are you doing? We're freeform Fridaying it. Freeform Fridaying. Yes. Making up new words as I go. Hello, two people. Welcome. Oh, back down to one. Somebody left. Sorry. There. There's our first bit that we're going to use tonight. And that's as far as I've gotten. So, anyway. I hope we get a couple more people on. It's the normal Friday time. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to make it on. Thank you for the thumbs up. Mucho appreciated. No, I don't speak Espanol. Well, not much. So I'll wait a few minutes and have a sip of coffee. Anybody else drinking coffee or tea or beverage of their choice at the moment? Probably having dinner or something. Hi, Grace. Welcome. I'm glad you could keep us company. How are you feeling, hon? Oh, I am not prepared tonight, so it's definitely Freeform Friday. But I had on my schedule that I was going to use Peace and Joy and the dies and Perfectly Plaid and this tag buffet kit, which I've used before to make tags and cards. So I don't know if we'll get to that unless we use something out of it to work with these, which is possible. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Yikes. I think Justine's been having some rough times too with that, but I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I'm just sorry to hear that. So, Kathleen Mirkovich-Robinson's having a party. I'll just start talking. Hopefully people will join in. Her party started yesterday, I guess. Today is the 2nd, right? And here's her host code, which is down below. I did an announcement video yesterday, and it is down below whatever videos I've posted since then. I think there were 2. Yeah, Sheet Load and one other one. Gorgeous Girls, I think, had the right code in as well. I also put it on my Facebook group and my Facebook page, business page. So if you need anything or would like anything, please use Kathleen's host code to help her get something she would like. And then, of course, we have our Designer Series paper sale going on right now. Hi, Heather. Welcome. Glad you could join us. It's definitely going to be freeform today. I'm so far behind. Anyway. Now, I have a good many of these, but I don't have them all. And I haven't placed an order for any more paper because I have a lot of paper. But I did place an order, but not for paper. Anyway, Artistry Blooms, 'Tis the Season, Forever Greenery, Poinsettia Place, Trimming the Town, which I haven't even used yet, Plaid Tidings, which we may use tonight, I'm not sure, Twal Tidings, Peony Garden, Whale of a Time, Heartwarming Hugs, which I did pull out also, Magic in the Night, Snowflake Splendor, In Good Taste, Playing with Patterns, and Playful Pets. They're what's on sale. 15% off through the month of October. I guess while supplies last. I mean, it's the annual catalog for some of them, so if they run out, they may come back in stock, but probably not at the sale price then. You placed it. Wow. You told me you were going to do that, all ribbon and embellishments and stuff. It adds up. Doesn't take much to get there, does it? But at least you got some good rewards that way. Hi, Nix. Good, Grace. I'm so glad to help with that. That's important. And we'll talk about more of that in a minute. Joy to the World is the paper pumpkin kit for October. If you are interested, sign up by 10 October. And I think it looks pretty. It's going to make 8 cards or more the way I do things. Doing alternatives and things. So, and it's supposed to be the sentiments in 3 different languages: English, French, and German. Hi, Judy. Right. Haul. We want to haul, Heather. We want to see the haul. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, that is that. And oops, can't show you that one yet. We have another special thing coming in November for you guys. October for us, and I did order that, and as soon as I get it and have a chance to look at it, I'll share it with you. Now, tomorrow is World Card Making Day, and I'm going to have 3 lives. They're going to be shorter. They're going to be an hour or less. Okay. All right, Judy, that's fine. An hour or less each live. 9 a.m. is the first one. That's going to be some kind of simple stamping fall autumn card. 1 p.m. will be Halloween, and then 5 p.m. I think I had said 7 in some places and 5. It's going to be 5 p.m. That will be Christmas, and I have no clue yet what I'm going to do for any of them, but there will be giveaways of 1 pack of these embellishments in each of those lives. So 1 at 9, sometime during the 9, sometime during the 1 p.m., and sometime during the 5. And I will probably also give whatever I make in those away as well. And then I will be spending the 8th. I already put it on my schedule, getting caught up on my thank yous for those who have had parties for me in the past. Judy, Grace. Well, Grace, I might have sent your thank yous out already, but Judy and Donna, yeah, not so much. So I have to get those out, and I'm going to try and spend the day on the 8th getting things ready to mail, and then mail them early Friday morning on the 9th. I need to change my kitty cat calendar that somebody on here gave me. I did what? Oh, okay. Set the thank yous. Okay. So, yeah, Thursday the 8th. I'm going to prepare all the packages now. I did send, I don't know if she'll come on, but Gigi, I notified. I sent her catalog out finally. I sent Tina Crafty Beans winnings from last Sunday's drawing. And don't forget, there's also the drawing for the dimensionals on this Sunday. I don't know if it'll be a video or live, but anyway. Hi, honeybees. Cool. Jacksonville is close to where my ex-stepdaughter used to be. She is still, but anyway. So, lots going on this week and this month. Kathleen's party for those coming in late. Here's the host code. It is down below all my October videos now and on my Facebook page and on my Facebook group. And the DSP, Designer Series Paper, is DSP. That's the sale going on for the month of October, 15% off. Paper Pumpkin, order by the 10th of October to get the Joy to the World one. And if you want to prepay for 3 or 6 months, do that on the normal Stampin' Up site, and you can use the host code for prepays. You can't use it for the month-to-month, but you can use it for the prepay. And join me for a little fun. It might be free-form fun on Saturday, too. But it will be fun. We'll have some fun. Now, guys, I've been a little busy lately, and I am not prepared for tonight. But I had on my schedule that I was going to use the order I had them. This, and this tag buffet kit. Now, I've used the tag buffet kit, so if we don't get to that, I'm not going to worry about it. I have pulled out the foil paper, red and green foil paper, and I also pulled out this scrap of the red velvet paper. I thought maybe we'd do some of the words or something in that. I pulled out the punch, obviously, that goes with Perfectly Plaid. And I also pulled out, Stampin' Up still has, and I always forget I have it, the Shimmery White paper. It's sort of the color is sort of, it's not Whisper White, which is this, but it's not very vanilla, which is more vanilla. It's a cross between the two. It's like it's like an eggshell white, I guess I'd call it. Like all the apartments I lived in ages ago used to be painted eggshell white. Hi, Chris. Welcome. So we're going to use that a little bit, I think, too. So we're winging it, and I pulled out the Dainty Diamonds and the Tasteful Textile embossing folders. I pulled out Pinewood planks and Woodlands too, but I don't think I'm going to use them tonight. I also did pull out, now I have this wood mount one, but I didn't mount it on wood. I need to just put the wood in my basement or something, and we might use that birch background stamp. I'm not sure yet. And then for designer papers, I pulled out Plaid Tidings and 'Tis the Season and whatever this one's called, Heartwarming Hugs, or Heartwarming Hugs, the one with the small prints that goes with the coffee mugs. The Plaid Tidings we've used over and over again. We might use it again, I'm not sure. And 'Tis the Season is 6x6. And I've used that once or twice, but not a whole lot yet. I don't know if we use that or not either. But we have to have something to go behind our peace word that I've already done. So that's as far as I've gotten. As I took the dies. There's 3 dies for each word. And this is how they came out, with red foil, green foil, and then this is the glimmer white. So I imagine it's so you can either do that or just do that, but that doesn't look right. Or you can stamp, I guess, stamp and cut that word out. That's probably what that one is for. But I kind of like it with the glimmer paper on top of there like that. The trick is going to be, since I failed to use the glue paper, is gluing it together without making a mess. Okay, everybody has said hello to everybody, I think. Yay. All right. I think I want to do some stamping, actually, to be honest with you. So let's see what we can do. I feel like stamping. So I need a card base and I need some paper. So let me get Whisper White thick. We'll just start. Oops, that's Whisper White. I think I have. The good news is I have some pre-cut Whisper White cardstock in varying sizes. Oh, and that's something I want to do too. I was going to save it for a Sunday, but some folks are not used to making cards and would like to know how you go about making your card bases and cutting for the mats and stuff. So I'm going to do a quick lesson the way I do it. There's probably other ways. Thank you so much, honeybees. I thought they came out good. Sometimes but this time I think they came out pretty good. A lot of people did Christmas ones, but I haven't. I've only watched like 2 or 3, and 2 of them I've watched so far have done Christmas. I didn't do Christmas for that because I'm going to do 10 on the 10th is Christmas, and I'm starting to do Christmas on my lives, and I just didn't want to do it. Okay. So here in the U.S., we have 8.5 by 11-inch cardstock. This is thick Whisper White. To make an A2 size card, you can cut it 2 different ways. Let's cut it this way. You can do it vertically. So you put it at 4.5. I'm sorry, 4.25. 4.25, and cut it, and then score it at 5.5. Score it, and there you have a vertical card, or 2, actually. So here's our little card lesson. Oh gosh, do you see what I just did? I ruined that one. That one will be used for something else. So this one, though, was cut at 5.5 the other way. So this was cut this way instead, and then you score it at 4.25. So we'll do that, hopefully. That's what I started to do wrong on the other one. So now we have 2 what they call A2 size card bases, which are 5.5 by 4.25, and this one is 4.25 by 5.5. So those are our starting points, and you can turn this one either this way or this way, and this one you can go this way or this way. And I used on my Show Us Your Sheet Load, I did 2 going this way because her pattern was for vertical cards, but I had cut designer paper that looked better going this way, so that's what I did. So those are what we use in the States. Now, like if you're watching somebody that's in the UK or over in Australia, they might not be using the same card base size because they have different size paper to start with. Show Us Your Sheet Load. SUYS is Show Us Your Sheet Load. It's a collab that I'm in with lots of people, but it's Call Me Crafty Alicia, who does she does a sketch, and she gives it to the collab members early, and then we get to make the cards per the sheet load design, sketch, and supply list, and then everybody's are different. And then on the second, we do a video and show them all. Hi, Alicia. Hello, hello. Oh, you watched it? Okay. So that's what that is, and it's SUYS. And other people can play along and use the hashtag SUYS Oct 2020 for October 2020. Plus, I think it's also hashtag sheetload. It's underneath. It's in the description of the. Okay, Canada is the same as US, but UK is not, and I don't think Australia is. Now, Kylie Bertucci sometimes will give you the measurements both in US and non-US sometimes. So that's the actual card bases. But then we have to have mats, right? So I cut mine in 3 different sizes, and I only do it with Whisper White and Very Vanilla because I never know what colors I'm going to use with them, or a lot of times I'll use a colored base mat and then a smaller Whisper White. But these 2, one of these 2 are usually my standard for inside the card, and they are 5.25 by 4, which is only 1/4 inch in either side. Okay, 5.25 by 4, or 5 by 3.75, so that, let's say I decide not to use that size. I don't have enough of these cut, but I decide to use a colored mat that's 5.25 by 4, which this would work actually perfectly. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. And look how pretty that is. And then this is 3 3/4 by 5. And there you go. And then have a design stamped on here, which, you know what? We just got a card idea, so we might do that. Anyway. Yeah, the die cut word is piece. We're going to use that. I don't know how yet exactly. And then I also cut 2 1/2 by 3 1/2 because I like to do little mats under them sometimes and do smaller designs, you know, like that, and then put them somewhere on the card too. So I cut a bunch of them. And also having these pre-cut, if I don't have, I mostly get long strips for scraps. So if I don't have anything to use for die cutting and I need something to stamp on, like we might pull one of these and stamp on it now, I use them, and then, yeah, there we go. So anyway, as I was doing that, now I hate to waste all that paper, you know, so I might not just leave it like that. But yes, the peace word is out of here. Peace and joy. This is the stamp set, and then there's 3 dies. So it's this one and this one, which is, I did it in red foil and green foil. And then this one is what I use, white glimmer paper. And I'm going to glue them together momentarily. But I think the green one, if you stamped this piece, I think that this middle one will cut that out. Yep, it will. See? So, like, if I don't want this green in here and I decide to stamp green so it's not shiny or something instead, or stamp red, whichever, or any other color, you know, you can do that and cut out what you stamp as well. For now, since I cut these out, let's go with those, and maybe on the next card we'll use the velvet. We'll see. So let me glue these together and at least get started that way. Okay, let me see. I don't, and I don't think my upline follows the Kylie's, what does she call that? Where you chop it, love it, chop it. I don't do that for my designer paper. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Judy. I would actually die cut some things out of here and then use just the edges. So, yeah, Kylie has a thing called Love It, Chop It. And when she gets her designer paper, I don't know if she's still doing it, but there for a while, it was really a big thing. And I never agreed with it because I don't do the same things the same way all the time. So if I did that, I'd have to buy 2 packs to chop one up to have her sizes, and then another one just to do whatever I wanted with. So that won't work for me. Which paper, the foils or the velvet? I have to be careful here because I really should have used, because if you get glue coming out, like I have a little bit here, coming out the edge, onto foil paper, you need the glue eraser doesn't really work on foil. You have to use a damp cloth, and I'm going to have to do that on that. So let's see, this one might be a little better. I'm not using Tombow for this because this point here is a lot thinner, and I don't want to go too close to the edge. And I actually got a little bit too much right there, so I'm going to take that off. In fact, I'm going to take a little more off. Let's see what I can do here. Yep, I slid it. I slid it. No. Try not to slide it. Yes, these are, as far as I know, these foil papers are in the mini catalog, and I'm not aware that they're on back order, but I didn't check today. So you only love it, chop it, half a pack of DSP. Well, that's a good idea, but I don't. I just don't spend the time doing it. I pre-cut white and usually very vanilla, although my very vanilla is, I'm just getting a wet wipe to wipe my fingers off and possibly see if it'll work to wipe some of that glue off. Yes, good. Good, good, good. You have to be careful because this, until it dries, it slides. So be careful. I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. Let it dry. Let it dry. Like, let it be. Only let it dry. Okay. Let's figure out what else we're going to do. Let's get some regular paper and see what we like with the peace sign. We have this, which is already used a little bit. It might be not, that's too dark. Or we have this. That would work. Or we have this. I think I like that one. Yeah, let's go with that one. What do you think? You hoard your paper and only snip. Chris, I used to, but I can't anymore. Yeah, I like the small designs too. Let's see if I have any other ones chopped into already. That's the same as that. Oh, we have this side. Ooh, no, I don't like that red against that. I think I'm going with the white one. Either the white one or this green. Let me see what else. Oh, or this green. That's pretty dark. Ooh, or that plaid. Ooh, I like that one. What do you think? Yes? Yes to what? Anyway, I used to hoard, but I can't anymore because I have too much. And honestly, when this retires, I don't have to, but I have to because I don't have room to keep it, give some of it up. All right, so we'll use this vertical card base. We're going to use this piece on this paper here somehow. So let me get my cutter out and cut this down to 4. Or you could do it in 8ths and do 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, but I'm going to go with 4 by 5 1/4. But we need some kind of other design on here besides just piece. And actually, I might put a strip of white or glimmer white. No. Yes. I'm going to just cut a piece of that off and that'll make it pop. You like the white? Plaid. You too. Oh, you mean the white with the dots? Well, maybe next card. Maybe next card. Okay, let me see how much I need. I need about 1 3/4 inch. I'm going to take this off. I don't want it to be too big. I just want it to be enough to show off the word piece. Now I could cut this down a little bit also and put a backing behind it, either foil or something. Let's see what else we want to do. Peace on earth. I could put a little on earth down here. But I need maybe a tree or something up here. I don't have a wreath, but maybe we'll use our tree from the tag set. Ugh. Stay, paper, stay. Said I was going to use the tag set too, but what else do we have that be piece-like? Oh, let's see what we have in this tag kit. We have stockings. We have, oops. We have, oh, no. Maybe something like this. I don't know if I want this on here yet. I'm just playing. That's too light. We have presents. We have trees. We have a cardinal, but I don't want the cardinal. I have some, they don't go with it. Okay, I think we're not going to do that. We're going to put a tree. either this tree or one that we cut out from Perfectly Plaid. A dove shaped into plaid. The dove is on a different day. But yeah, that's on a different day. Coming soon. That would be good, but I think I'd rather have the piece though above the tree if I do a tree. And maybe an oval red behind the tree or something. I don't know. Not really feeling that yet. Let's stamp a tree and see how we feel. And this color is Mossy Meadow, and that might be part of what the issue I'm having is. Julia. Paper Whispers with Alicia. Thank you, Alicia. Hi, Julia. Okay. Alicia, that's fine. Okay. Well, we're winging it again. Freeform Friday. An embossed strip behind the tree. Yes, I could do that. I don't know. Let me stamp something and see. Because this tree is a little big. Let me use this. I don't know that I've ever used this tree. And it's 2-step, so I don't know if I can. But, and I do want to stamp on Earth. Peace on Earth. Goodwill towards all. And that is in the Peace on Earth one. So let me get that out too. And I also, if I had the holly, I could use that. Here's the on Earth. Now, I have not used these. Other people use them and they look wonderful, so we'll see. These color in the background and leave the letters like that. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I love Peace on Earth too. I would love to see it actually in my lifetime, but I don't know. All right, so I thought I had. Actually, no, that's too big. You know what I want to use for that? And actually, maybe I'll use the glimmer paper. I probably threw that little strip out, didn't I? Yeah. All right. Let's see if I have another piece of Shimmery White. Because it's a different color, and I don't want the color I stamp on to be different. So we think we'll stamp on Earth on here. After I cut it down to a much smaller piece. Oh, and what I started to say is what I want to use for that is something I just used recently. Like in the sheet load of cards. This is the Tasteful Labels dies again. I'm loving this little guy here. Because I don't have to worry about flagging the ends myself. It does it for me. So let me cut like 2 of those out. Because, you know, I probably won't get it straight the first time. Hi, Paige. It's okay. No, it's okay. You know, we're winging it for sure tonight. So we are definitely free-forming. We're on one of, who knows, maybe one, depending on how it goes. So we're using the Peace and Joy and hopefully the Perfectly Plaid stamp set and maybe the Tags with Faye, but that one's a little iffy at the moment. But that's okay because I used that before to make tags and cards in September. Okay, so we're going to stamp in real red, I think. Yes, that's what we're going to do. You didn't really miss much except announcements and me fumbling around trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I just die cut piece in the red foil, the green foil, and shimmer white paper. I'm going to back it on this piece of shimmer white. And I showed how to make card bases, which you're an expert at, so you don't really need to see that. You know what the measurements are and stuff. So that's going to go like that. We're going to have a little on earth down here, which I used the Tasteful Labels dies, this little piece that I love. Yeah. And see if we can't get this to show up on this shimmer white paper. And I don't even know if I'm on screen. Not straight. That's why I cut 2. Hopefully I can do it in 2 and not 3. All right, let's put it straight. Let's put it straight. Because when it's stitched like that, you really can't turn it over. That's much better. Much better. All right. What about vellum behind the piece? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to get vellum out. Maybe another day, Alicia. It's a good idea. Pretty sentiment piece, yeah. But then I couldn't figure out what to put it on page. So, yeah, and I want it to be something like up here. All right. Now, we're trying to figure out what to put down here, and that's where we got stumped because I had this little tree here, which is too big. So I pulled out Perfectly Plaid. Let me just see. I think that's going to work. We might even put 2 trees on here. Maybe one in a plain color and one stamped. So we're going to stamp on Whisper White. And I'm going to pull out one of my 5 1/4 by 4 sheets just so I can use it to stamp on, because I have it right here. I will say I'm not really loving that I keep these in these little bags because I fumble with them all the time. So I need to get a little tray, very little tray that'll hold these papers. We're going to stamp this in Mossy Meadow, I believe this is. So let's try that. It does make a lovely layer because you can see what's underneath it. But I forget I have it half the time unless I'm doing... and you know what else I have that I forget I have? And I thought about that the other day and then they didn't look right. I have these little square vellum doilies. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second. Yeah, but see, it's too big. And no, I don't like that. It's too busy because the background paper is too busy. So this is the shimmer white paper to match the shimmer white piece on here. And that's also what I use because it's a slightly different color than white. And I might end up with a little bow or something here, you know. All right, let's stamp this tree and see how it goes. Now, I don't know. Let me look at these trees. These trees. Oh, that's a realistic looking one. I like that one. So I'm holding this one. Okay, the leaves on that are open and the leaves here fill it in. We'll try. I don't know. I don't know if we can do this or not, but we'll try. And I'm going to do it so I can punch it out, and then maybe we'll put a circle or an oval behind it, kind of thing. Heather's good at this. I watched her do it. Wait, prayers to who's okay. Oh, right. Yep, me too. Yes, it's getting closer, so I'm hoping and praying it goes well too. Oops, I didn't get the top very good. Now I got the stamp. Okay. Lining up the middle, trying to see. I know my hair is in the way, but it's really hard to see. I don't think I'm lined up. Ooh. Well, we're going to try it. I don't think I'm lined up at all. No. All right, let's try that again with this first. Sometimes I do better that way. I don't know. Sometimes I don't do these well at all. I'm fairly new at this stamping stuff. I don't think I got it that time either, but that's better. I'm going with that one. That's better. Oops. Amalia. Hi, Amalia. Welcome. Welcome to my Freeform Friday, which is pretty much anything goes because it means Deb's not ready to do the stamping and is doing it anyway. But we'll see what we come up with. All right, so let me close this up real quick. And, oops, throw it around a little. Do this. I don't mind a little white showing on those leaves because it looks like snow, which just gave me another idea, but maybe not for this card either. All right, so we have a tree, but it needs to be grounded. How about a red foil circle or oval or something behind it? I'll put my red foil oval or circle or something. And I'm sorry my chair is really creaking today. Yeah, I should have used the stamping tool too and lined it up, but I should have had it done and ready ahead of time and I didn't. So I'm gonna look for, ooh, one of these maybe. Ooh, that might be cute. That red foil, the tree on top. What do you think? A basket like it's in a pot. You're just wanting to make me work. The only basket thing I have is a little tiny thing. Maybe we'll put a pot, but in a different color. Let me die cut this. If I don't like it, I can use it for something else. Because I will not waste the foil, for sure. Actually, this is the first time I think I've used the foil papers. First or second. I think it's the first, actually. Anyway, let's see how we go here. Kind of like, what I don't like is that green in piece is a different color, but well. And this isn't shiny enough. But we can put some red bling on. The red almost looks sort of like a dark pink red too. Nothing's glued down yet, so nothing is set in concrete. But I'm kind of, no, I like that better up there. This needs to go behind, something behind it too. Hang on, guys. Looking beautiful. It's getting there. Nothing looks beautiful with me when I first start. I will tell you that. It's a process. Even like the sheet load cards I was doing, I had to play around with the embellishments and stuff until I felt like it looked right. So this is why I'm a slow crafter. And this, I think we're going to just offset like something like that, because I just feel like it needs shiny behind it too if I have shiny everywhere else. And then let's see what we could put on there, like a little basket. Where's the dies for the, oh, there is no die. There's no die for that. There's just a stamp, so I won't do that. Actually, I might put a little twine there though. That's too thick. Little linen thread bow or something right there. I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea either. Hang on, I'm looking at ribbons and stuff. You love this? It's perfect? Oh, thank you. And that's mostly how I get anything done, is playing. Playing. Let's have a play. I did something I have never done, and that is I called up a local person who may watch this, I don't know, and asked if she, well, I didn't call her up, I emailed her and said, she's also a customer that I met at a craft fair in the development my mother used to live in before she ended up in nursing homes and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I don't think I want ribbon on it. Just looking for my Tombow, which is upside down over here. Anyway, I met her at that craft fair, and I wasn't selling Stampin' Up, but I had catalogs with me and a few paper products out on display, along with all my jewelry and stuff. She said, "Oh, you sell Stampin' Up?" She had just moved here from out of state and needed a demonstrator. Yay! And she's been a wonderful person. I chat with her sometimes, and so I said, "How about we get together, just you and I, not a whatever, and stamp?" And she said, "I love that idea." So we have set a date in October to do that. Hi, Ruru. Thank you, Alicia. Yes, today is Christmas Day, Freeform Friday, winging it again. One of these days, I'm going to blow you away because I'll be totally prepared. Maybe. And what some of you coming in late might have missed is that tomorrow is World Card Making Day. And I am doing 3 short-ish lives. If I don't survive that very well, Sunday's video might not happen, but I'll try. All right, I'm going to pop this up. I did the offset. Let me get some dimensionals, my favorite thing on the whole planet. Dimensionals. They add dimension. Now what we need is shrinkamables that you can use on human bodies so that you can shrink their dimensions, like mine. Oh boy. Sometimes my mind goes to weird places. But wouldn't that be cool? Shrinkamals. Like Shrinky Dinks, only for people. All right, then this is going to go here, and this is going to go here, and then maybe I should bump that up. But I still have to figure out, you know what? Where's my paper pumpkin kit? I'm going to use a little bit of, no, I'm not. Oh, this chair, screech, screech. Maybe a tiny little bow in red. But see, that foil is like a different color. Let me just tie a tiny little knot bow. Let's see how that would look. Not feeling that really. Nope. Save that tiny little knot bow for some other time. How about a white something? We have enough red going on here. Polka dots would be too much. Too much. Ah, this one. Hang on, guys. We're playing. We're still playing. We're still playing. And I thought maybe we'll just do a, this is the white seam binding, so it's kind of sheer. So maybe that'll work. Just a little bow or something, maybe off to the side. Bow making 101. Deb needs that. Yes, she does. And I've watched videos and I see and I try. Oh, that one's not too bad till I pull it. And then it goes all cattywampus. What if we just put that? Maybe we put that. Is that going to be too big? Yes. Put that up here on top and have it coming down. Or under here. Under here, I think. I think we'll just leave the tree go. Or we'll put little red rhinestones on it. And have this over here somehow. If you saw you crafting, I get migraines. That might be why. I don't get migraines, but I do get headaches sometimes. Anyway, I'm still thinking about the bow, so let's glue this down first. You know what? I'm going to use Seal Plus because I don't want to glop the glue. Glop the glue. Right down the middle. There we go. One little touch up at the top. Actually, a glue dot would have been easier, I think. I might need a little touch of glue there because I can't get up there. And actually at the bottom too. Or does that look messy? Messy. So this would be a simple, pretty simple card for a class, right? Now that we know how it's shaping up. Oh, I went dimensionals for that. Who else did I miss? Anybody? Hope not. How's everybody else doing this week? What's today? Today's Friday. I feel like I just said that. I guess that was last Friday. Oh my goodness. All right. I have glue coming out when I don't want it to. Now I have it on me. Handy wipe thing. Not handy wipe. Baby wipe. Just found I had another baby wipe container in my little bathroom up here. I'm like, okay. Unopened. So I brought it out and put it in my drawer here because mine was all gone. All right. Get it on straight. Now let me snip this bow and place it around a little bit, see if I like it. No. No. Loopy ears are too long. Tails are too short. Now this seam binding ribbon, you can color with your Stampin' Blends too. Not really feeling it too much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Judy, and everybody. Thank you, Alicia. You already got the beers. Here's my beer, coffee. I don't usually drink coffee at this time of night. That should tell you something. Denise. Hi, Denise. Welcome. We are winging it today on Freeform Friday, once again. I think I'm just going to keep that name because it seems by the time I get to Friday, that's all I have left in me is Freeform, winging it kind of stuff. I'm not sure what I want to do with this bow, guys, if anything. Maybe nothing. Maybe there. I think there. Maybe there. All right. I'm going with there. If I don't like it, I'll take it off later. Yes, don't forget, guys. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. I was a little bit upset over a couple days ago when I looked into my analytics a little further and realized, you know, usually they show you how your subscribers are going up, up, up and stuff. But I was wondering, like, why are my subscribers going up so slow if I'm getting that many subscribers? It's because I also lost a lot of subscribers. And that really kind of annoyed me. And the timing of when I lost some really annoyed me. Suffice it to say it is highly likely I will not be doing any more subscriber giveaways on this channel. Let's just leave it at that, because I am convinced that people come just for the giveaway and then leave. And that defeats the whole purpose, you know? So that's all I'm going to say on that. I'd rather give stuff away to the people that I know come frequently and support my channel, and I try and support those same people back as much as I can. So, I mean, I know everybody wants free stuff and everything, but that is just not right. And that's all I'm going to say, because I'll get myself upset again. All right, there's our little card. Let's get out our red bling blings. Rhinestones are in here. I'm kind of crowding myself in here a little bit tonight. There we go. Put this on top here. Don't think we're going to be using Tag Buffet tonight. I'm not feeling it tonight. Just feel like the red rhinestones that are in the annual catalog look like this. They're number 146924. They go really good with real red, even though they don't call them real red. They just call them red rhinestones, but they work. Usually, now, like I said, this background paper is real red. To me, this shiny paper has more of a pink hue to it. Yeah, see, I'm not going to like that. So I think I'm going to bring out clear rhinestones. Thank you, Chris. Oh, hugs. Yay, Denise. All right. Good for you. I keep waiting for that little one to come in, but not yet. We do have a special coming in November. It is not a machine, but it's something fun. It's like an early item order, and I pre-ordered mine yesterday. Wait. Okay, show. Right, I agree. Your thing got blocked for some reason, but I let it through, Alicia. Yay, Julia's back. Thank you, Julia. We're still on the first card. We're still on the first card. I just am going to put a few of the regular rhinestone basic jewels on here just to jazz it up a little more. A little bit more. Nope, not that one, because it has some of these. I think this room up here gets too hot and some of the backings are coming off a little bit. Over here. I'm going to put it on the foil. Eeks. I think I'm going to put 2 more on. Oh boy. I think I'll put 1 more over here and then 1 like up here. I'm using all little ones. Let's see if I like that. I was going to put them on the... Oh, I should have put 1 on the tree. Too late now. It's okay. Tree doesn't have to be decorated. I was originally going to put red rhinestones on there, but they don't look right. I think that's done except for the inside. Thank you, Judy. Turned out okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't go to those live streams where they help you grow. I feel like I don't go for that. If people don't want to watch for what I do on this channel, then this isn't the channel for them. So, but some of the people, one person in particular I know unsubscribed the day after the drawing was done because I saw her name in my dashboard and then it disappeared. And yeah, and I couldn't find me on her thing. So, all right, I'm going to use that same designer paper for the inside, I think. This one, which has those dots on the back. So let me find it. See if I have any more. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, you know, I'll just cut a, that's what I'll do. We will not waste the paper. We're going to cut just a strip, and then we'll put another piece of white inside and maybe edge it with a marker. So let's see. I think I don't usually like more than 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. Oh gosh. The United States is calling me. How about that? So it'll be 5 1/4 inside. I'm gonna make it 5. Sorry guys. I have to turn it down. You know, they don't, it doesn't come up with the decline button like sometimes they do. Because it's for the election, I'm sure. All right, hang on. So I need a 5 by 3 3/4, my last piece. We're going to do that, and I won't use foil on the inside, but I think I'm going to back that in real red for the inside. And you wouldn't have to do that because you can write on, you know, the Whisper White. This is thick, so it's fine, but it's kind of blah, right? So I figure if I do like this and then put that in, that's what we're going to do. And you could use your foil, but I don't like using the foil on the inside unless it's already a scrap. So we're going to make this be 4 by 5 1/4, because this is cut to 5 1/2 already, because it was a card base size. And if you don't have much ribbon and you cut little strips like this, you know what? You can use them like ribbon. So I've done that before too. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen is having a party. Yeah, the United States, that's how it came up. United States calling me. Last night somebody called me. It was a local number. It was like 30 minutes away number. And it was the Democratic Party calling to try and get me to mail in my vote. Well, I am voting in person and I'm not registered to any party. So there you go. But you know what that does? It gets you calls and mail from every party because they're both trying to get your vote. I did not watch the debate. I probably should have, but I was live that time and I've been seeing snippets. The snippet I saw today was that the president and his wife have gotten COVID. Lovely. So we're in trouble. Even before elections. And that's, I don't want to talk politics. I get so upset with it all. All right. So there we go. This is supposed to be fun anyway, and politics to me is not fun. And this is bugging me a little bit there. All right, guys, I think that's it. That's our piece on Earth with our little tree and that's card number 1. How are we doing on time? 5 o'clock. It's only an hour, so we have another hour if we want to. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. How about, I want to use this realistic tree. Let's use that. And maybe a plainer paper so that I can use one of these doilies now that I pulled it out. So let's find a paper. Let's start with the paper. Plainer paper. Where's that dark green-ish paper? I don't know. It was on the back of that one. Oh, here. Yeah, it was on the back of that. I do have more of that, but it's... yeah. Because, see, that'll show up, right? Ooh. But that design is almost like this design. No, that's too busy, though. Okay. I don't know how I want to cut that yet, but that may be what we use, which is Mossy Meadow again. But maybe that way we can bring in this ribbon. All right. Let's stamp the tree and see how I like it. I used one. I can't even remember how I used it now, but I used one. before. So I need ideas for them too. And I actually forgot I had them. I was looking through. I have all my embellishments that are on cards like these in the wood stamp case things. But then I have a little drawer up here to my right. I have like 6 drawers over here to my right. But one of them has things like the sequins and the beaded pearls that go in the poinsettias. And these things, which I forget I have too. And these Just Jade shaky bits and, you know, stuff like that. Well, that's where I had the doilies, and I forgot they were up there. So it's good that I pulled them out. We also have a little pine cone on here. That's cute. Oh, we have a ho 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 and a North Pole delivery. That would make a cute tag. Maybe we should make a tag. No, we're going to use Merry Christmas this time. And we're going to use the realistic tree. And maybe the little tree stump thing. And that way we'll make Chris happy. The doilies are cute. Oh, you used one on a bird card. That would be cute on a bird card. I can't remember. It's been a while since I used it, so I know I used one, but I can't remember how I used it. All right, so I have another card base cut somewhere here. I don't know that I want any other card behind that. Let me see what I have laying down here next to me. We could use a lighter green behind it. Hang on. This is Pear Pizzazz. Yes, we're going to do that, but I need a bigger piece. So we're going to back it. Or, no, we'll cut it. We'll cut it to make it a mat. All right, so we're going to cut this piece to be 5 1/4 by 4. I might as well just go ahead and cut 2 of them. 5 1/4 by 4. Oops. Just about cut my hair. I need a haircut and I'm afraid to go in a beauty salon. And I don't think I'll trust Christopher to cut my hair. I don't think we have sharp enough scissors here to cut my hair. My hair is getting way long. Okay, well I'll look at it. Sometimes I say that, but I'm so road trip. What? Wait, whoa. Pain talks louder right now. Oh, sorry, Alicia. You too, Paige and Chris. Where are we going? Oh yeah, there's no room in my craft room for another body, but yeah, definitely we could change the lighting in my dining room and make it brighter, and I could just carry down stuff we need. Or you guys could come and help me clean up one day, and then we could craft for 2 days straight. But you'd have to stay in a hotel because there's no extra bedrooms here. This room is the spare bedroom, and then there's Chris's room and my room. Not Chris, you, Chris, my son. Oh. Yeah, mine is getting close to my waist, and it's nice and brown on the end, so that's what I'll let you see. But it's not all brown. I live in southeastern Pennsylvania. Yes, I do. Now, Chris, you and Paige are closer than you and I or Paige and I. So as far as location, I think. So you guys should chat it up. Okay, this has to be 3 3/4 if I'm going to do this that way. Am I going to do this that way? Yeah, we'll try it. By 5. Really easy matting here, which I don't always do. Now, I may change my mind on that. I may decide I only want half of that for put the little tree on. But maybe not. That's kind of cute. And then, where's the tree? Then the tree in the middle in a little circle. with that all around it would be cute. And then will Merry Christmas work here? Sure it will. We'll make it work, right? All right. We have a plan. Let's move this out of the way. Get another piece of some kind of white here. White scrap. And what I do with my Mossy Meadow, because that's the color. I think I want to stamp the tree in Pear Pizzazz. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Paige. Yeah, we're 3 hours apart. Right, 3-ish. Yeah, Judy. Yeah, Judy. And you know what? There's a hotel 5 minutes. It's like a Days Inn or something, but it's 5 minutes from my house. Well, normally it is, but right now part of the road's closed. So it's probably 15 minutes from my house now because you have to go out of your way. But yeah, how awful. Okay, we want this to be in a circle kind of thing. So we're going to put it up here. That's a pretty tree. Pretty tree. I'm going to stamp off though. Let me try it one more time and get a scrap. Because I think I want to see more of the tree. Let me try that. Not sure. All right, let me try it again. What I'm looking at is I think you can see more detail when it's lighter, but maybe not quite enough detail. We'll see. But I do like it in the Pear Pizzazz, I think. I'm going to go with the lighter one, actually. You love the scrappy strip technique? You better stop stripping, Heather. Oh, boy. Sorry. You can never get rid of the scraps? Oh, well, I can't get to my white scraps right now. My Whisper White is what I have the most scraps of. I sometimes save the size on my colored cardstock because you can stamp right on here. In a 1/2 inch, a lot of our sentiments are, but I don't always save them like this. Sometimes if I know I'm going to use it soon, like if I was going to put this across here instead of ribbon, I would save it. More likely to save these than I am this. But on Whisper White, I would not save this. I definitely would save these because they're good for sentiments if they were Whisper White. And shapes like this, I definitely would save because, yeah. But before we do that, we're going to get Early Express Soft Suede. Try Soft Suede and do the trunk. You're going to try that technique and then do the mosaic. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. I have gotten a lot of requests for techniques. Well, not a lot, actually. On Sundays, not enough. On Sundays live stream. And I'm going to make a list. Now, one of them I never heard of before. I have to look. I actually looked it up, and I don't know if I can do that or not. But one of them was black ice. One was more blending, which I will do, but not today. And I've seen black ice. I don't know that I've ever done it, so I need to practice it first, but that's a good thing because I love learning techniques like that. All right, now we need some kind of a circle thing to cut that out if this is how we end up going. Like I'm probably going to use a white strip with to stamp Merry Christmas on down here, maybe. All right, I need circly things. I want to get my layering circles out because I'm thinking I want a scallopy one. Okay, I'm getting to them. There they are, all the way in the bottom of the drawer. I have a drawer to my left that has my... Oh, there's some other things I forget to use. I better bring them to the top. That has the ones that don't... They go with everything, basically. You know, the dies that go with everything. All right, where's the tree? that I want this one. Let's see what'll fit. That's probably too small. Yep. That one. Now let me see something because I need to see how much of this that'll cover up. Well, let's just say we won't be able to put anything around it. Okay. Let me make sure there's not one just a little bit smaller than that that might fit. That would be close, but it'll work. And then I could put a pear pizzazz around it. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, we had fun that time. That's been 2 years already, hasn't it? Like 2018, I think. Ay. It might, Chris, but then everything would be over here. I could run back and forth and get stuff if I had to, though. Yeah, I know, Heather. Me too. Don't we all? Ugh. But I'm using something that's going away for my next pre-order for whatever I can get it for. Anyway, there's a technique I want to try too, but I'm not going to tell you because I want to surprise you. I don't know if I can do it, so I have to play with it first. I can't, well, I shouldn't say it that way. I know I can do it. I just need to see if what's in my brain will come out the way I want it to before I share it with you. But that will be for a Sunday also. Probably not this Sunday. I think I have something designated for this Sunday already. All right, so there's this one. It came out, guys. It came out. Woo-hoo. Now I'm gonna cut that other piece of pear pizzazz. I'm gonna cut the bigger circle. So I'll be right back with the squeak. I'm gonna switch chairs, I think. See if my jewelry chair doesn't squeak as much. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. I put it through the machine with the cutting edge up. Did you ever do that before? It's supposed to go down on your paper. Now my nice clean cutting mat is not so nice and clean anymore. Oh well. It would be fun if we could all get together. That would be so much fun. I would love that. I would love that. All right, that didn't cut perfectly, but it's okay. I am kind of liking this, guys. A lot of green, but it's okay. It's okay. Gonna be okay. These go like this. My things are not staying where they're supposed to. Behave, you layering circles, you. Go back in your drawer. All right. Now we need, instead of getting another block out, we need Merry Christmas. I just want to see, where am I going to put that? Right here on a white strip. And you know what? My scraps are buried right now. I'm going to take one of these little 2.5 inch by 3.5 inch. I'm probably going to cut it down and stamp. Question is, should I use the same Mossy Meadow or Pear Pizzazz or bring in a different color? I think I should keep it tonal, kind of tonal. Yeah, it would be a blast. I get the same way. I see it in my mind. Yeah, sometimes getting it from your mind to whatever. I think I'll put that across there. Can we even see that? Yes. And then the white sort of wide strip, which means, but I'm going to have the Merry Christmas off to this side. I'm going to do it in Mossy Meadow. What was the other day? Your class? Wait. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, it was Judy and Nadia. And, oh boy, brain cramp. Help, Judy, help. I can picture her. I can't remember her name at the moment. I'm going to kick myself as soon as you say it. And me. And we all met at Nadia's family's place here in the States. About an hour and something away from me. Okay, so now let me trim this. This might be the last one today, guys. I'm just kind of not feeling it. And I have to get ready for my live tomorrow. I cut that pretty close. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit too. I hope that stays straight. Yep, it's sort of straight. And it's a little off. A little off. Let's see what I can do about that. You know what? Let me get my itty bitty trimmer because it does better at evening things out, I think. It's actually straight, but my stamping's crooked, so I'm going to cut it so it looks straighter. Hopefully. Maybe not. Just a little bit. Let's see if we can do it. Without chopping our finger off. Yes. I think it's a little bit better. Just that little bit makes a difference. All right. Hi, Justine. Welcome. All right, wait. Isabel. That's it. Thank you. I could picture her, and I just, for some reason, could not think of her name. And I haven't seen her, talked to her in a long time. I know she's on Mom to Create's channel a lot, but I don't watch that channel much anymore. Okay, now we're doing a freeform here. You know what? There's a little stamp somewhere. We could put a pine cone down here, or oops. No, those won't work. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut this shorter. Like, I'll flag it like this over here and shorten that. Okay, so I'm going to use the triple banner punch. Awesome, Justine. Oops, that's not it. Thank you, Justine. Kathleen already has one order, and someone else ordered and didn't use the host code, and I don't really know that person. I know she's bought from me before, but I did email her to see if she would be kind enough to call demo support and get it switched. So I don't know. I haven't had a chance to check. Izzy for the COVID stuff. Oh gosh, that's scary. That is scary. Ugh. He and his wife both have it, I heard. That's as much as I know. Well, now I know they're going to Walter Reed. That's kind of scary too. I used to work for a company that had a building maintenance contract with Walter Reed Hospital. That was a long while ago. Okay, I am liking that. So that's what we're going with, guys. So let me snip this ribbon off. And we're going to wrap it around and glue it down. And then get the rest of it done. Pretty simple card, but it works, right? All right. Let's take that off. I'm going to glue this down first and wrap it around both of them, I think. Hopefully that is true, yes. I'm glad they caught it early. I didn't wonder doing all these visits. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, luckily it's going to go on there, but I'm going to have to get the glue eraser out. course, it's live TV. YouTube. Who'd ever thought that I would be on video years ago? Not me. But luckily, it's mostly my hands and not my face. Although when we were live with Judy and Isabel and Nadia, people got to see me. I have to say, though, Judy, I have truly aged a lot since... Do you know what I just did? Oh, guys, I'm so distracted. You distracted me. All right. Here's what I'm going to do so I can sort of get it on straight. I forgot to put the ribbon around. I am just like not paying attention. All right. I'm going to put this here. It's up too high. Bring it down a little bit. It's up too high. But it'll have to do. And I will cut it off. You can't see her. Oh. Yeah, Grace was on too, and she's having a tough time with her current chemo treatment, so please be thinking and praying for her. And Justine. And Paige's husband. And Paige, not for that reason, but equally scary and bad. I'm going to have to do a glue eraser for sure on that. Okay. We're using glue dots on this. You had to get tested Wednesday because you wanted to see your... Oh. Oh, no. Well, maybe not. I guess, I don't know. See, that's... Somebody asked me if I could donate my cards to a nursing home, and I want to, but I don't know if they'll let me drop any off because when I talked to them just like a week or so ago, trying to get a final $0 bill for Mom's stuff, they said that they were still on lockdown. So that means they're not taking anything from people other than vendors, and even the vendor stuff they hold and you know, like spray it down and stuff. So I don't know. All right, that one's not going to go on. I just put 4 on the corners. This way, Deb. 4 glue dots, because we're going to put the circle with the tree on it in here. I think I'm going to go around the edge of this with Mossy Meadow. Where am I here? Paige and her. Yeah. Paige's husband's having surgery soon. Justine. I think she said that earlier, so I don't think I'm out of place. You might go try. Yeah, try it, Heather. I'd love to see it. I've seen Scrappy Strip, but I don't know that I've seen Mosaic, unless you just mean you're putting the strips together, and yeah, that'd be fun. I saw somebody else who, I think it was France Martin or Connie Stewart. I can't remember which one now. They just took strips of white paper, and I had an idea for that, which maybe I'll do that tomorrow at noon. No, 1 for my Halloween one, actually, because it made me think of something, and I didn't see her do that. My idea is, but she used strips of leftover Whisper White and put them all over a card, and I immediately got an idea when she did that. So, all right, I am going to use glue stuff, or glue you could use, to put this down, and then I'm going to bump this up on dimensionals. okay. Excuse my arm. I have to put my marker away. Because I'm out of room. I'm out of room. Tomorrow will be more fun, right? We're not going to talk politics tomorrow. We're going to just have fun. At 9 o'clock and... Wait, what? Thank you, Judy. Oh, yucky. Yeah, that's what my son had, the nasal one. He actually told me it wasn't fun for sure. You know, it hurt a little bit, but it was short, so it didn't take too long. So he said it wasn't that bad. Now look, now I have the sun setting. So now I'm getting glare from that. Let me see if I can turn that off. And yeah, that's all natural sun, guys. That makes it worse. Ay, ay, ay. I have this little tiny window to my right, which is the west. And that's, of course, where the sun sets. Thank you, Alicia. What's 10 seconds? Oh, 10 seconds for the test. Yeah. Okay. I'm with you. I got it. Okay, we need our Merry Christmas on here. And we're going to just go like that. That's going up on dimensionals too. Or you could use Stampin' Up's new foam adhesive sheets, but I just thought of that, so I'm gonna, no, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I'm gonna throw that one out because I messed it up. I think this sheet was out of Paper Pumpkins sometime because it's a little different size sheet, but I'm using it anyway. All right, that's good enough. Anyway, I'm having trouble seeing your comments because of the sun glare. Yeah, the laser, it's actually, you had the laser paper, but these are actually vellum doilies, which if I could figure out what I just did with them. Well, I'll show you as soon as I find them. I will show you as soon as I find them. On my desk somewhere. Anyway, they're in the annual catalog. They're called vellum doilies. I think they're in the peony set. All right, now bling time. Bling, bling, bling time. Actually, let me look for those doilies first. Here's our first card, in case anybody missed it. This is the Mossy Meadow diagonal stripe ribbon that I believe is in the Heartwarming Hugs set in the mini catalog, along with a red, there's some kind of red ribbon in there too. I do not know what I did with them. I don't think I put them away. Maybe they fell into here. No. All right, they're here somewhere. Hang on. Unbelievable. Did I put them away? I don't think so. I don't know what I did with them, guys. I lost them. I thought they were right here. Unreal. What a night. What a night. Let me put this away. Get some stuff off of here. Maybe I'll find them. I had them right in front of me for a long while. They're under the card now. We didn't do the center, the inside of the card yet either. So we still have to do that. And I brought out these embossing folders, but I didn't use them. And all right, this is driving me nuts now. Driving me nuts. So be sure to come back tomorrow at 9, 1, noon, not for a live, for something different. 3 for Amalia's Crafty Goals videos, and 5 for my last live of the day, which will be Christmas. So the 9, I can't find them, guys. Did I put them in with the bling that I had out? Maybe. Oh, bye, Kathleen. Thank you. Everybody support Kathleen's party. I wanted to open this anyway and see if I had anything that I wanted to use as bling. Maybe. Maybe. Not any of those. I think we're going to go with either clear and I can color it with Mossy Meadow, or, you know, I've gotten distracted. Anyway, these doilies are in the annual catalog, so they should be on the website. And they're vellum doilies, and they're beautiful. And I lost mine. So, which were here. There's gremlins in here, I'm swearing. All right, these are from the Peony. They're called Elegant Faceted Gems. But I don't, if I use them, I still have to color them. Maybe we'll try that. I've never tried that before. Let's try that. Let me get Mossy Meadow Dark. Stampin' Blend. We're experimenting these because these are, they have like a checkerboard pattern to them. I think I just opened a pack and I already had a pack open. Oh well. It's okay. We'll do, and there's frosted ones, petal pink, and then clear. Ooh, I think I'm going to like that actually. I think that'll be good. We'll just try 3. How much are those things? What, the doilies? They're probably $8 or $9, but I can't remember because it's been a while since I bought them. Hang on. Hang on. I'll show you exactly where they are. And that'll give our little gems a chance to dry. They are called something else. All right. Doilies. Doilies. Where are you? All right. Here's the trick. Go to your back of your catalog if you have one. Look for doilies. Page 153. I was right there and passed right by them. Okay. They are called square vellum doilies. They are $5 for 24 each. And you get the whole pack. You can use them whole or cut them into smaller designs, which I never think of either. And they coordinate with Peony Garden Suite on pages 82 to 84. There you have it. They're $5. These are also from the Peony set. And they are called Elegant Faceted Gems, and they are $7.50, and you get 90 pieces, 15 each in 3 colors and 2 sizes. Clear, petal pink, and pearlescent white. And they have like a checkerboard design, like I said. Okay, and I just colored these with dark Mossy Meadow Stampin' Blend. I'm going to put one there, probably one down here. Now the tree looks lopsided. I think I'm going to put 5 on again. The blings are $7.50. I mean, this set of bling is $7.50. I just read that. It's the Elegant Faceted Gems. But different ones are different. Like these, I think might only be $5 or $6. But you get a lot, and they last a long time unless you use a ton of them like I do. I just colored 3 more, and I don't really need 3 more. Oh well. I'll use them on a different Christmas card. There, we'll put it down here. The Christmas ball fell off the tree. All right, so that's only 4. And you know what? Maybe we'll put 1 right on the tippy top. There we go. That's it. We're done. Except we have to do the inside of the card. Tina. Hi, Crafty Bean. That's okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know how hard that is. I had to do that with my kitty a couple of years back, and it is the most awful. And previous kitties. Thank you, Paige. I did mail your, I mean, minor thing here, but I mailed your winnings today, Tina. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Poor doggy. Poor Tina. All right, so I'm putting these in here. I'm just going to shove these in here for now, too. And I lost my doilies. That's just... All right, which one of you took my doilies? I know, nobody did. All right, we have to do the inside, Deb. I keep getting distracted. Looking for my doilies. Okay, I have a piece here. So we'll put that and a piece of pear pizzazz on the inside. Oh, you know what? I cut a circle out of that. Will that still work? It will. But that's kind of uneven for writing. I don't like doing that on the inside. I don't mind hiding cutouts behind stuff on the front of the card, but I don't like doing it on the inside because that's where people write. And then your pen's going to go like dipping down in or whatever. So let me cut another piece that's 5. I found them! Ah, they were stuck onto something. My trimmer, they were stuck on the back of my trimmer, stuck on with this tree. Can you believe that? Anyway, I found them. There they are. So yeah, they come in a pack like this. Square vellum doilies. There's 24 for $5, I think I said, right? Yeah, and the gems were $7.50. Now I feel bad I didn't get the right kind of card in the mail to you. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. All right, 5 1/4 by 4. Sorry. What a rough year all the way around. I'm trying to stay positive, but have my days where I'm not so much. All right, this should be 3 3/4. Pretty close. By 5. I don't need this, do I? But we're going to do it anyway. Should have done it the other way around. That's okay. And then we're going to take a smaller piece of white. Actually, we're going to take a piece of white and cut it down even further. And if I get my hair caught in this thing one more time, I'm going to have a haircut not wanting one. So this is got to be 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So we just did matte, matte, matte. That's going to go on the inside. But I'm kind of thinking we should stamp a little tree in here again. Not let it get stuck on the back of my thing again. Yeah, I like the trimmer too, and it's not that expensive. I think it's $25 or something like that in the US dollars. Hi, Teresa. Oh, yeah. That's exactly with me and my kitty too, knowing that they're out of pain or out of, I don't know, I think mine went kind of wacko in her head and started doing weird stuff. But, and just not using the litter box anymore and all kinds of stuff. But anyway. And I miss her. And it took me actually probably 2 or 3 years before I could bring myself to get another kitty. It's not, you know, dogs are, they're all family to us. They're all family. All right. Let me bring scrap paper in. And pear pizzazz. My stamp, that's what happened. My stamp won't stay on my block. I want to just test something up. Why do I have a splotch? There we go. All right, we're going to stamp off. Ah, don't like that. That's because I don't have a mat under it. Oh, you know, a foam mat. Oh boy. Flip it over. You see what happened? I got a streak from the block because there's a line on the block. Oh, that's good, Teresa. And I'm sorry if I missed you come in earlier. Sometimes with the chat going, I can't always see everything in a good way. Let's try this again. And stamp off. I'm going to go up a little bit here on the side. And then one more time here. And then I might just go like over it with the 3rd generation. Just a real faint background. That's all I'm going to do for the inside. Okay, so let's put that all together. Thank you, Teresa. Just have 2 tonight because I'm kind of all over the place. And let's put that together. So this is Pear Pizzazz, Thick Whisper White for the base, and Mossy Meadow, which is what the colors are in the Designer Series paper, which is from the Heartwarming Hugs. And that's Mossy Meadow, the Mossy Meadow ribbon. I do have to take the glue eraser and get some of that shiny off. Yeah, so there's card 1, and there's card 2. This is card 1, this is card 2. And on the inside of that one, we just put another strip of the paper and some real red. We used the red and green foil and the Whisper, not the Whisper White, the white Shimmery White, which I always forget I have. So I thought I'd use that. I used it there, there, and here. And then we just stamped the little tree out of Perfectly Plaid on both of them. This one we used the realistic, and this one we used this, and we did our best at two-step stamping with that. This is from the Joy and Peace and Joy, but it's just the it's not stamping except for the on earth part. It's just using the coordinating dies. That is about all I have in me tonight, guys. Sorry. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. And thank you for the thumbs ups. I appreciate that as well. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow morning at 9 Eastern, or you can watch the replay. First live will be simple stamping for fall. That's as much as I can tell you right now because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Other than it'll be simple. And 1 o'clock for Halloween and 5 o'clock for Christmas. Maybe a 3rd card. I have to see what I have on my schedule for it. Thank you, Julia, for joining us, and Judy and Amalia. Thank you, Amalia and Alicia. Everybody, thank you, Judy and Honeybee and Heather. I missed her already, I think. You're welcome, Chris. Thank you. And thank you. All right, everyone. Have a great evening. Get some rest, too. I'm going to go drink my coffee and go to sleep, I think. Get up early in the morning. And I do better in the early morning than I do at night. So, yes, let's say that we will all have a good evening and a good tomorrow as well, right? All right. Hugs, love, and peace, and be safe. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you, Alicia. You too.